Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Ones, empaths. This narcissist that was involved in your life is a devil in disguise. And the thing is you fall under the false impression of them. They portray themselves as kind, as loving, as pure, and you don't realize that this person is your enemy. You know, literally this person that is in your life, whether it's a friend, family member, colleague, romantic partner that you're sleeping next to at night, is your sworn enemy. You know, and you don't realize that this person that's so close to you is actually your enemy, you know? And that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's those closest to you that are the problem. You know, they mask their true intent for a while, you know. They mask their true intent for a while. They manipulate. They, you know, you really don't know what's going on, you know, especially, you know, prior to awakening, prior to even experiencing this type of abuse from narcissists in your life, or being conscious of narcissists in your life. You know, they really do mask their true intent, and you don't really know what's going on at all. You know, you think you're in a loving relationship. You think this person has good intentions for you, and you just don't realize they're just a devil. You know, you honestly don't realize it, you know. And the thing is about them masking their true intent, it's like a pot of water, you know. If you boil water and it boils over the edges, eventually it gets to that point when they can't hide it anymore, you know, because these devils that they are, these narcissists, it gets hard for them to put on this facade of being kind, of being nice, you know, and their true intent boils over the edges, you know, and it gets harder and harder for them to mask their true intent, you know. And when you first see this, you know, when you first see the nature of the beast, when you first, you know, see this behavior, you're confused. You know, you will be confused. You'll be like, you'll brush it off. You'll think, oh, they're having a bad day, or, you know, and it will hurt you. It will hurt your feelings, and, you know, you'll be really, really shocked. You'll be so shocked. And that's what a lot of you are going through now. You know, you're really shocked at seeing this person transform into something that you didn't know existed, you know. But the thing is, rather than it shocking you and hurting you, you know, you need to let it bring you closure and clarity, right? And what I mean by that is, you know, you thought this person was good. You thought they were good for you. You thought they were kind. You thought they were loving in whatever type of relationship this was that you're in. You know, you thought they were a good person. And now you see the true them. Don't let it confuse you. You're not mistaken. You've seen correctly. You know, don't start blaming yourself now. Don't start putting yourself down now. Don't start thinking that maybe you should have seen it earlier, or maybe you should have detected them earlier, right? You know, let this bring you closure and clarity. You know, they're evil. You've awoken to the evil that exists, this devil in disguise. You've awoken to what they are, and they're not like you, you know. They may have pretended to be for a long time, like they're like you, but now you know the truth, you know. This doesn't need to upset you. They've been exposed, you know. Let this bring you clarity, you know. You've seen through it. Don't blame yourself, you know. Don't put yourself down. Don't think that you could have found out quicker, or, you know, this is the way it is meant to be. You know, you figured them out now, and it's a good thing. If you want to stay informed on topics like these, subscribe to the channel. Remember, if you want to shed some light on a personal situation, book a one-to-one session. I do all countries and time zones. Links in the description box. What you got to understand is this narcissist, this was their master plan. The master plan of a narcissist, the devil in disguise, is going undetected. Now you know. This was their master plan, going undetected. They don't want you to know what they are. They don't want you to know their true nature. They really don't want you to know what they are, you know. And, you know, the thing is, they try to not, they don't want to be found out. That's what you got to understand. Their whole plan is to go undetected, you know. They're in disguise. They're devils in disguise. They want to go undetected. You know, they want to exploit you. They want to hurt you. They want to do all this thing from an angle of being undetected. You figured them out. You know, you need to praise yourself for figuring them out. You know, you could have easily took this, even if you've seen barbaric behavior, you could have easily took this behavior and put yourself down about it, right? And some of you might be doing that. You know, you take it like you done something wrong, or you made a mistake, or, you know, things like that. No. You haven't made no mistake, right? This is their plan, right? They wanted to go undetected, and you figured them out, you know. So you need to praise yourself. Now you know. And the thing about this knowledge is you use it for your future. That's why this has occurred. This has made you realize you're different in a good way. You know, you're totally different of them. You know, you're caring, empathetic, pure-hearted, loving, truthful, kind. You know, you're a different person, right? It's just the way that this had to unfold. You know, this knowledge that you've gained from meeting a devil in disguise has let you awaken to the blessing that you are as a person, and, you know, the blessing that you can be in someone's life in the future. So use this knowledge you have for your future. You know, this has made you realize you're different in a good way. Understand that you're a good person. You know, this world's full of snakes, right? This world is entirely full of snakes and, you know, deviants, right? And now you have discernment, right? You can pick out a devil in disguise now, right? You can pick them out. Now you have the discernment. If this was, you know, your initial awakening, now you have something called discernment, and it's going to grow and grow and improve, right? And you'll be able to pick out devils in disguise and narcissists, covert narcissists, more and more and more. You'll be able to pick them out. You'll start to see them in the workplace. You'll start to see them in your family. You'll start to see them in your friends. You'll see them in possible relationship partners. You'll start to see it more and more, right? And this wisdom needed to come to you. You know, see it as a blessing that you woke up, because some people never wake up and blame themselves. Some people never wake up and blame themselves. So just remember, you know, you fell under the false impression of them. You didn't realize this person was your enemy. Sometimes it's those that are closest to you that are the problem. They mask their true intent for a while. It gets to the point they can't hide it anymore. When you see this first, it confuses you. When you wake up to what they are, it confuses you. It shocks you. But let this bring you closure and clarity, you know, seeing what they are. They're evil and they're not like you. They may have pretended to be like you for a long time, but now you know the truth. This doesn't need to upset you. They have been exposed. The master plan of these devils in disguise is to go undetected. Now you know. Use this knowledge for your future. This has made you realize you're different in a good way. You are a chosen one. You're an empath. You are a beautiful being of light. Totally different to what these devils in disguise are. This world is full of snakes and deviants. Now you have the discernment. You can pick out the devils in disguise now. This wisdom needed to come to you. See it as a blessing. You woke up, because some people never wake up and blame themselves. Remember that. You are different, right? Some people never wake up to this and they blame themselves for the rest of their days, right? A lot of victims of narcissistic abuse. The difference is, you know, you woke up, right? And that is something to be proud of. So anyway, thanks for listening today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you'd like to support the channel, you can. Links in the description box below. For more narcissism-based content, check out our other channel. Links in the description box. please visit the forums. One of them is Tips to Heal, and I'd love to find out what helps you on your journey. Please book a healing session with me if you need advice or some light shed on your situation. The Empath Monthly group meeting is coming up at the end of the month. Limited space is available. There's a WhatsApp group for survivors to stay in touch. I'm also doing email consultations if you need a plan of action. The links for all I've mentioned are in the description box below. If you'd like to know more about tips you can't ignore to get over the narcissist quickly, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.